The woman flirted with her ex-boyfriend in front of her husband. Even the daughter sitting at the table couldn't stand it anymore, but the man seemed used to it. He even suggested that the two of them kiss. The woman quickly explained upon hearing this, but the man couldn't be bothered to listen further. Without another word, he got up and left the gathering. Seeing his wife's true colors, he decided to leave everything behind and serve his country. So he called the director to apply for a secret project. However, joining the secret project meant completely cutting off contact with the outside world, including his wife and daughter. But the betrayed man had already seen through it all. He agreed without hesitation. That evening, the man saw on social media that his daughter gave a gift to his wife's ex-boyfriend, yet he himself had never received a gift from his daughter. Not only that, when the mother and daughter came home, they ordered the man to make porridge for them, but the man pretended not to hear. The woman, furious, ordered him again. However, the man replied, "Let the first love cook it." As soon as he said this, the woman immediately accused him of being petty. She said her first love had been sick for a few days, and she was just taking care of him. Was there any need for the man to be upset? At this point, the man was disheartened. He didn't want to argue anymore. He decided to stand up and leave. Just then, the daughter handed him a gift. The man immediately recognized it as a freebie rejected by his wife's first love, but he pretended not to know and said thank you. Unexpectedly, the next second, the daughter pulled out a payment code asking him to pay for it, and the wife also took the chance to show her payment code, demanding this month's salary from the man. The man sighed helplessly, but still paid them one by one. Unexpectedly, the next moment, the woman noticed something wrong. She questioned why the man gave $200 less, but the man replied that he needed it to have dinner with friends. Hearing this, the woman was furious. She refused to let the man go out drinking with his friends. The daughter also said her mom hated the smell of alcohol, but the man, married for many years, had never gone out to dine with friends. Now, he just wanted to live for himself. Despite the threats from his daughter and wife, the man ultimately chose to leave. After that, he met up with his friends to drink and say goodbye, because he was about to join a secret operation, and whether he would come back alive was uncertain. But at this moment, his wife messaged him, asking him to return home. The man ignored it, and continued drinking and chatting with his friends. When he drunkenly returned home, he was surprised to find his wife waiting for him. The wife immediately complained that she and their daughter had been waiting for him for hours, but the man didn't want to respond. He staggered to his room and went to bed drunk. The next morning, the man went to sign the secret agreement. The director told him that once he signed, he could no longer live an ordinary life, and after he left, the organization would send a mandatory divorce agreement to his wife. The director asked him to think it over before signing, but without a second thought, the man resolutely signed the agreement. That night, the organization sent a car to